to Houston. Fantastic intensity in this one. Marshall crashed at the ground. Amon outside of the boot. Port get the first. We couldn't complete the deal. Bergman in his first game for Port Adelaide. Hands it up to Amon, to Bonner, to Motlop. Back to Bergman. Second season at the club, first AFL game. Back to Amon. Bonner again. Second possession this spring, and it's a perfect second possession to Robbie Gray, who wastes no time. Saw the opening, Boak full forward. Port get their second. Orazio Fantasia with Young, puts it to grass. Orazio gets it back though. Dersma gave it to him. Motlop right with him out. Butters, normally superb, and he rolls it home. Always superb. He's a class act. Open forward line, but not a lot on offer. Goes back inside to Scott, turns it over. Burn-Jones, they might get burnt on the way back here. Hands it up to Fantasia. First goal for Port Adelaide. And he loved it. To Motlop, open forward line. One-on-one ahead, Marshall, if he wants to go to him. Kick heads in that direction. Marshall used a little nudge on court. Todd Marshall had a cheek injury that kept him out. And he slots it and steadies the ship for Port. Houston pulls the kick late. Boak. Bonner. He pulls it low. Dixon, forward pocket. Butters, he's kicked one miracle goal already. He mesmerised them, gave it back to Charlie, and Charlie finishes. And precision ball use again to Laddams. Dixon's on the move, it's in front, and Charlie wraps his mitts around it. At the AFL last season for contested marks, some said Port relied too much on him. He's been big in the last 2 minutes. Hand off to Houston, who pulls the kick. Delightful. Lace out with a ribbon on it to Marshall. It's a pretty good set shot history. 100%. This spot, all grounds. Never in doubt. Port Adelaide's found another gear. Fantasia. So he's got Motlop one-on-one forward of the ball. He goes for home himself. And does what Stevenson couldn't do. Another class act added to Port's forward line.
Class is the word, Wayne. I mean,
back into play. You joined us late. Port Adelaide's kicked the last 5 goals of this game. Wines, Polak missed his target. Port could kick another one here. Travis Boak's had his own footy. Lace out to Orazio.
They're too good. They're too quick. They're too skillful. When the ball hits the deck, they swarm.
As young as ever, the way he moves. In the meantime, Orazio Fantasia in fantasy land in this second quarter. Straight through the hands of Zeeble. Butters rarely wastes it. Gray, Bonner, Dixon. Mackay's done okay on him. Knocks it straight to Bonner though, on the left. Perfect start, Port. And they've kicked now 7 goals in a row. 194 centimetres in the new as Laddams keeps this alive. Looks up, goes central, options are plenty. Off the hands of Dersma. Boak's got it again, they've got him, didn't have it. Free kick. 22 possessions, 12 of them contested. And 2 goals. Injury or concussion for North yet. Young got there late with a fist, but not to central. Orazio Fantasia, huge first half. Might have a big second half too. Orazio's got 4.
So much pace at ground level. Just so much pace at ground level, Port Adelaide. Right across the board.
With a minute left on the clock in this third, that's what he's got ahead of him.
He was always going to do that after I gave him a wrap.
Passed it to the top of the square to Butters. Unselfish. Let's hope Butters is okay. He's picked 12 back in 2018, Zach Butters. Become a big star in this competition. 8 games in total. The new pickups have done okay. Lockie Young.
He's done some good things. Yeah, I like Lockie Young.
Yeah.
He's done some good things today.
Jaden Stevenson obviously has had a fair bit of it. Long kick to Dixon and had an arm held by Mackay. Play on advantage. Lysette playing out a full forward, got the reach. Lysette finishes it all off in style. Stripped by Marshall. Port Adelaide are out here. Modlock can do what he likes. He can stroll, he can kick, he can run, he can goal. Has a couple of bounces. Moves his way to 35. Like shelling peas. Goldstein gave it back though. Still a chance. Dursma to Wines to Fantasia. And he lays it off. He didn't go for goal number 5. North Melbourne left some gaps in their zone. And Dursma from directly out, straight over David Roden's hat.